unbelievers like, oh my, live every day like it's showtime. These unbelievers like.
Alright guys, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. Now, last time I ended the video kind of short because I didn't really have a main story quest and I had to get to level 20 before I can do the Transfiguration test or lesson that I had to do to continue on the story. So I did that and we're gonna go see Professor Weasley right now actually. He's right outside of his aunt's classroom, so let's talk to him real quick, see what's up.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
If you're setting things on fire, then perhaps you ought to rethink your choices.
That's exactly what Aunt Matilda said. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
Thanks. Alright. This is our first Transfiguration class, I think. That was cool.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Not really. Well, this one was easy enough. No incantation? Nothing? Lots of butterflies. Very nice. Alright.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities.
I don't know what you mean,
Was your visit
Professor.
to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Thank you, Professor. Alright, what now? Oh, hold on. Let's try this out real quick. I turned him into a barrel. That's awesome.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest.
What's
I'll
this gonna
explain.
require? Look at that, it's locked
My plan with the
again.
helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook, so
I remember our meat mentioning something about gobbledygook.
our meat. Alright, so since we're only level 20 and the next two main story quests require levels 21 and 22, I'm gonna do side quests until we level up. So, if they're, well, this one's a natty quest, and it's like a companion quest, so hopefully it's entertaining enough for you guys. Kind of like a main story quest.
Not sure.
You are here. Good.
Hello, Natty.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Yeah, let's do it.
Why did he challenge that horrible man?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Ah, shit.
Killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh,
We're gonna have to kill Harlow.
Where is Archie?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave in case he comes back home.
Alright,
We'll find your son.
let's go find him.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Don't worry, everything will be okay.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
Revelio.
We will bring Archie home.
There's a level 2 lock, isn't it? Nope, it's level 1 lock. Let's do this. I don't even feel bad about this a little bit. I want stuff.
Revelio.
Dark arts cloak? Interesting. Why is there a dark arts cloak in this guy's house? Alright, let's go find this kid.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little
Revelio.
Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
I'm
Archie
pretty sure I've been
Bickle!
here before.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
This way. Come here,
I thought
Archie.
we
Where
would
you
have
at?
found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
His footsteps are gone.
Revelio.
There we go. Too bad I can't fly.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Ah, too soon. Are you kidding me? Out of my way.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
We're getting close. Oh, there's his backpack.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Ooh.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
He had to have seen something.
I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome
Revelio.
it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
I'm even starting to think that maybe it wasn't Harlow didn't even kill this guy.
The road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints.
How?
Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
You know, with that guy's dark arts cloak,
Thestrals.
she can see
They are
Thestrals.
beautiful, are they not?
Revelio. You can see Thestrals too.
Who did she
I
see
witnessed
die?
death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
Revelio.
It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving.
Yeah,
must
we
find Archie.
don't have time for this. Come on. It's very nice and beautiful and everything, but we don't have time for this. We gotta find the kid.
Levioso. Too slow.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Still no match for me.
Incendio!
Aha! Back before. Had enough. Incendio!
Incendio! What shall you do now?
Benito.
Defendo!
That's
Incendio.
Expulso! You're going to regret that. Ha! You're easier to spot than an eruption.
Expelliarmus!
To your knees. Incendio!
Damn.
Pay for that!
Knew you were still hanging about.
Damn it.
Incendio!
Descendo. Defendo.
You've made a great...
Ah,
They got what they deserved.
little shits. Hopefully the kid's inside.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Alright, let's be a little sneaky here.
I understand.
Archie Bickle,
How do you know who I am?
your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Homora.
There we go. Come on, Archie. What'd you see?
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Alright, let's speak with Mrs. Bickle.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm not scared of
I'm sorry
Harlow.
again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
Alright.
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
You're still not level 21 yet, so we'll do one more. And then we'll just end the video because we won't have enough time to do a main story quest. That's really unfortunate. Alright, well, let's see what we're going to do next.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Anything to do with
There
the
you
dark
are.
art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to
Excuse
do with
me.
Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
What's up with you guys?
I won't give up.
The dark arts.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you,
Respect him.
I'd be begging for more details.
I am. I am a bit curious.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Oh. I
Crucia,
am.
correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Are we gonna learn our
Apparently,
first
his parents and
unforgivable
older siblings
curse?
had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
That's horrible.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
I feel bad for Ominous now.
I'll
That's
make Ominous
horrible.
understand. He'll change his mind.
Well, what do I do now? Is that it? Just a discussion? No EXP or nothing? Well, I guess if that's it, then we're just gonna go talk to Poppy now, because that was shorter than expected. Alright, the 3 broomsticks.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's
Yeah,
a good
let's do
idea.
it.
We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Let's tell her the truth. I like her.
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Alright, well, again, short and sweet. Let's actually do, the only thing that I can do right now is an assignment for Kagawa to get us a new spell. So I will do that on screen too, since this has been kind of short too, like the last video. And yeah, so let's go do that. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Just like fly around, turbo speed, pop balloons. It just says fly near them. Doesn't say anything else. Oh, here we go. I guess I do need to pop balloons. Easy enough. Well, let's find more balloons. There's another one. There we go. Alright, let's go to the next one then, and it's pretty damn... Why am I going down? It's pretty damn far. 1,000... whatever it is. Meters, yards, kilometers, I don't know. Alright, I found the first balloon. Now let's do this. Oh, I almost missed it. Haha. 5. Whoops. Alright, let's get back to Kagawa, and then we can end the video.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Yes.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our Restore Momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise,
Restore
deliberate
Momentum.
movements.
Oh no, I got stuck. It's gonna catch me. It's gonna catch me. Got it. Yay, Spellmaster. Arresto Momentum.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Let's use Arresto Momentum.
Arresto Momentum.
That's it.
Nice. Very nice. And we're level 21, so in the next episode... Well, in the next episode, I believe it's going to be on Monday, we are going to be doing side quests. That's going to be a side quest day. And even before that, I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff like side activities off screen. So, yeah, I should be a lot stronger for Tuesday's main story quest video. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
No matter what, I'm gonna put up a fight. Damn right, I gotta survive. Moving through the dark, trying to make it to the light. Can't be caught slipping, I won't be dead by day.